The 2026 Ford F-150 Lightning represents a bold leap forward in the world of pickup trucks, merging the rugged legacy of America's best-selling vehicle with cutting-edge electric technology and modern design sensibilities. At first glance, the Lightning maintains the iconic F-150 profile that truck enthusiasts have come to know and love, with a muscular stance and imposing presence on the road that instantly communicates durability and strength. However, subtle yet impactful design tweaks, like the distinctive front light bar that stretches across the grille and sleeker body lines, give it a futuristic and refined appearance that signals it's not just another gas-guzzling workhorse, it's an advanced, all-electric powerhouse. The aerodynamic improvements, though not immediately obvious to the eye, contribute to better efficiency and range, showcasing Ford's commitment to performance without sacrificing the truck's commanding aesthetic. Step inside the Lightning, and you're greeted by an interior that perfectly balances rugged functionality with high-tech sophistication. A massive 15.5-inch touchscreen sits front and center, running the intuitive Sync 5 infotainment system, which feels fluid and fast, responding instantly to inputs and supporting all the modern connectivity features you'd expect, like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a blazing fast 5G hotspot. Physical buttons remain for essential controls, ensuring that even with all this new technology, you're never fumbling to adjust climate settings or volume while on the move. The cabin itself is spacious and thoughtfully laid out, with plenty of storage cubbies, comfortable seating for up to 5 adults, and available materials that range from durable work-ready vinyl to luxurious leather, depending on the trim level you choose. But what truly sets the 2026 F-150 Lightning apart from its internal combustion siblings is what lies under the hood, or rather, what's not under the hood. Instead of an engine, you'll find a cavernous 14.1 cubic foot front trunk, or frunk, which is not only waterproof and lockable, but also features power outlets, making it a perfect place to store tools, groceries, or even use as a mobile workbench for your job site or campsite. Speaking of work, the Lightning doesn't shy away from hard labor despite its electric heart. With dual electric motors powering all 4 wheels, it delivers up to 580 horsepower and a staggering 775 pound-feet of torque, figures that not only outclass many gas-powered rivals, but also ensure the Lightning lives up to the F-150's reputation for brute strength. In real-world terms, that translates to blistering acceleration, with 0 to 60 miles per hour times hovering around 4 seconds, giving you the kind of performance that would leave sports cars in the dust. Yet, this power doesn't come at the cost of capability. The Lightning is rated to tow up to 10,000 pounds when properly equipped, and it can haul up to 2,000 pounds in its bed, making it every bit as versatile and work-ready as its gas and diesel counterparts. Clever features like Pro-Trailer Hitch Assist and onboard scales take the guesswork out of hooking up and hauling heavy loads, with smart sensors and cameras guiding you every step of the way to make sure your trailer is hitched perfectly and balanced safely. One of the biggest concerns for potential EV truck buyers has always been range, but Ford has tackled that head-on with the Lightning. The standard range battery offers a solid 240 miles of range, while the extended range pack stretches that to an impressive 400 miles, enough for long workdays or weekend getaways without constant stops to recharge. When it's time to top up, the Lightning supports DC fast charging, adding about 150 miles of range in just 20 minutes, so you can grab a coffee and a quick bite and be back on the road before you know it. On the road, the Lightning is remarkably smooth and composed. The low center of gravity provided by the battery pack not only improves stability and handling, but also helps it soak up bumps and rough pavement with surprising ease. In fact, many drivers find it more comfortable than traditional gas trucks, thanks to the near-instant torque delivery and whisper-quiet operation that defines the EV experience. For those who spend hours commuting or taking long road trips, the Lightning's upgraded Blue Cruise system, Ford's hands-free driving assistant, makes highway miles a breeze. Blue Cruise has been refined for 2026 to work on even more pre-mapped roads and offers more seamless lane changes and adaptive cruise control, taking the edge off long drives while still keeping you engaged and in control when needed. Off-road capability is another area where the Lightning impresses. The all-wheel drive system and instant torque make it surprisingly adept on dirt trails and rocky paths, with selectable drive modes that adjust traction and throttle response for everything from deep sand to slick mud. It's not a dedicated off-roader like the Raptor, of course, but for weekend warriors and those who like to explore off the beaten path, the Lightning has the chops to handle it without breaking a sweat. And when you're back in civilization, the Lightning's built-in Pro-Power onboard generator system turns it into a mobile power station with up to 9.6 kilowatts of available power to run tools, lights, or even your home in an outage. A feature that's already proven invaluable for contractors, campers, and anyone who needs reliable electricity on the go. Beyond all the numbers and features, what really sets the 2026 F-150 Lightning apart is how seamlessly it integrates into daily life. It doesn't feel like a science experiment or a compromise. It feels like an F-150 that just happens to be electric, with all the power, utility, and familiarity that implies. The driving experience is a revelation, combining the muscle and presence of a traditional truck with the smooth, instant torque and quiet confidence of an electric drivetrain. There's no exhaust note, of course, but the subtle whir of the motors and the near-instant acceleration make for a driving experience that's both futuristic and deeply satisfying. From the moment you climb into the cab and press the start button, you're greeted by a blend of rugged familiarity and modern luxury that feels instantly natural. The Lightning doesn't just aim to be a good electric truck, it aims to be a great truck, period. It's designed for those who need real capability but also want to embrace a cleaner, more sustainable future. And in that regard, it more than delivers. For the environmentally conscious, the Lightning represents a tangible way to reduce your carbon footprint without giving up the power and utility that a pickup demands. For fleet operators and contractors, it's a way to save on fuel and maintenance costs without compromising performance or reliability. And for the average truck buyer, it's simply a new chapter in the story of America's favorite truck, one that's quieter, faster, and smarter, but still built Ford tough. Of course, no truck is perfect, and the Lightning is no exception. Charging infrastructure is still growing, and while the 400-mile range is impressive, those who tow heavy loads over long distances may find themselves planning charging stops more carefully than they would with a traditional gas or diesel rig. Ford's network of Blue Oval charge stations helps bridge that gap, and home charging solutions make overnight refueling as easy as plugging in your phone. But it's something to consider for those whose work or lifestyle takes them far from the grid. Similarly, the upfront cost of the Lightning is higher than that of a comparably equipped gas truck, though federal and state EV incentives can help offset that difference. Over time, the lower maintenance and fuel costs can help balance the scales, making it a smart long-term investment for many buyers. And for those who prioritize performance, the Lightning's instant torque and quick acceleration offer a thrill that few traditional trucks can match. Ultimately, the 2026 Ford F-150 Lightning is a testament to how far electric vehicle technology has come and how seamlessly it can slot into even the most demanding roles. It's a truck that doesn't ask you to compromise. It just asks you to plug in and go. Whether you're hauling lumber to the job site, heading out on a weekend adventure, or just running errands around town, the Lightning is ready to meet the challenge with style, comfort, and capability to spare. In the end, the F-150 Lightning isn't just a truck. It's a statement about where the future is headed. It's a promise that you can have it all: power, utility, and a cleaner, quieter ride. It's proof that the electric revolution isn't some distant dream. It's here, it's real, and it's ready to roll. The 2026 Ford F-150 Lightning doesn't just redefine what a truck can be, it reaffirms what a truck should be: capable, tough, and always ready for whatever you throw at it, with the added bonus of zero tailpipe emissions and the kind of instant torque that makes every drive an adventure. So whether you're a die-hard Ford fan or just curious about what the future of pickups looks like, the Lightning is well worth a test drive. It's not just an electric truck, it's an F-150, reimagined for the next generation. It's here, it's powerful, and it's ready to light up the road.